I guess. This should be working. Maybe. I hope so. Excellent connection. Okay. It is working according to YouTube. Nice. All right. I need a plan now. Okay, how do we define a platform? Class platform extends game component. Yeah. And there we go. What do I need with game component? Draw frame. Do I need a camera for this? Since it's like a... Yeah, I think I need a camera for this, right? Since the camera should be focused on the player. Huh. Yeah, I guess so. Whatever, for now I'm gonna make one big platform. Yeah, I think I'll need a camera. That sucks. I didn't think about that part. What does a platform need? It needs to draw frame, add children, logic update. Oh yeah, I need the logic layer URA equals logic layer dot, what are you, game element or game layer, no, game element. And we have the same for p underscore draw layer equals draw layer dot game game floor. Right. Background. Yeah, no, we are here at the floor because lower is drawn first. Yeah. I love rock and roll. Yeah, baby, I love rock and roll. Constructor, super, no, that's super, there we go. Set position, so a scene would set the position of this thing. We are calling a scene with the player inside. Yeah. I have the idea now on how to do this. Yeah. Set position that needs then we also need not skin, what is it called? Tile, no. Visuals, whatever. not animation, but damn, it obviously has been a bit. Visuals is like God damn it! What is it called? HTML to HTML image element. There we go. Or null equals null. Yeah. Set position. That needs an X number and a Y number. No, set position is fine actually. Then you need also set size, width, number, height, number. Set movement. Direction. Direction should be something here. That's not an enum, that's a vector movement vector interface. There we go. Interface movement vector like this. If I can spell, this might work. X number and Y number. Direction movement vector, and we need a distance. That can be a simple number. Okay, we have a platform that can now move. Happy face. Take tag. Set movement. Then we need set roof. Setter boolean. Set walls. Setter boolean. Properties. P underscore roof equals false. Let's start all of them with false. P underscore Walls equals false. P underscore roof equals setter. Maybe it needs to change for whatever reason. P underscore walls equals setter. That also can just be inline. This does not need to be like that. This should have a semicolon though. Okay, we can now set if roof and walls are interactable. Should there be like, should it be wall slide or just, no, should all walls be slidable? Oh, I don't know. Do I need slopes? For a platformer made in one afternoon, I don't think I need slopes now. I don't think I need any more complex objects. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, just rectangle. This is fine for now. So, can I overload constructors in this? I don't remember. Does TypeScript allow me to do that? Constructor. Do you allow me to overload? Super. Position. No. TypeScript overload function. Is that something you can do? Provides the concept of function overloading. You can have multiple functions with the same name but different parameter types and return type. However, the number of parameters should be the same. Can I do that with a constructor too? Constructors and overload. Is that something I can do? But you can only have one implementation, and that implementation must have the signature that is compatible with all overloads in your example. This can easily be done with an optional parameter as in. Oh yeah, I can just make all the parameters optional. I'm stupid. Okay. So. X question mark number Y question mark number with question mark number height move dir movement vector number The question mark is missing here. There we go. What else do we have left? Roof, question mark, Boolean, and wall, question mark, Boolean. There we go. You're not making that any more readable. There. Yeah. Okay. If X and Y. Oh, undefined. They could be 0 at the end of the day, since that would be allowed. Undefined. Then we call set position. X comma Y, else this dot set position X comma Y, X comma Y equals 0 comma 0. There we go. And we just repeat that for like everything. There we go. It's not hard. That's width, and height. Instead of set position, we have set size. Width and height. Else set size. Okay, the next one is movement. If move direction and distance. Move direction and distance. Why are you marked? Set. Oh, set position. The set movement. Set movement, and that would be then X equals 0, Y, or colon 0, colon. There we go. If roof set roof true, and if wall set walls true. There we go. With this we got the potential to define a platform. That took a bit. 20 minutes apparently. Set position should be this dot zone dot left edge equals x is m zone dot top edge equals y. Yeah. Oh, this needs to update. Oh no. This dot right m zone dot right edge equals, oh god, s dot m zone dot right edge minus left edge plus x. Yeah. With that it is moved. Top, no, bottom, top, and y. Okay. Size is a bit easier because that's just the first two lines. Black everything black. This is left edge plus width is left to right, and of course the other one is top edge plus height, because we always go from top left. Honestly, it should be bottom left, but that's just how the engine works. It references the top left corner as 0, 0. Wait, no, this is the draw position. This is the draw position and not the position in... this is not good. That's the draw position. That's the wrong thing. Yeah, I need a reference point, actually. This does not work the way I thought it did. This is only for drawing, so this is just wrong. Yeah. Damn it. Um, Scene position, scene size, should I make an interface out of that? Let me think. Yeah, that needs to be separate. These updates need to be in relation to scene position and scene size and where the camera is. So scene position is X number, Y number, equals 0, 0, 0, 0, X colon 0, Y colon 0. And the same thing goes with the size on screen. With this, the else statements kind of just get useless if I handle it this way. So yeah, those else statements are pointless now. I'm gonna do the same with movement. Platform movement. Bow, 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 bow. Direction. There. Element vector. This. Number equals that by default. Nope. Dist like that, and this should be move there There we go. With that, this is cleaned up a bit. I still need that code effectively. But I don't need it here. Control K, whoops, Control KC, there we go. Instead, I just need to do that can later be inline. And of course, the same it goes here for this dot size. It's just how big you are in the scene. You guys look the same anyways, but instead of X and Y, this is a X is, oh wait, X is width and Y is height. I should probably rename that later. Okay, so far so good. I don't need to name those now. What do I need next? Oh yeah, set movement. That's also something I need to do. Platform movement equals direction. There we go. And with that, we have the basic setters. Then we need to have the logic update. Delta okay. If move platform movement dot distance exclamation mark 0, then you need to move accordingly. I'm just gonna / move. Yeah. then you're gonna move. I'm just not gonna implement that for now because I'm just gonna leave that 0 until I need that. A platform does not need any other logic by itself. The player needs to do the logic. It needs to have a getter, get roof, get walls. Getter setters. You only need to get walls and roof though. So get roof return p underscore roof get walls return this dot walls. There we go. And next, why like expression expected. What is an empty statement I can put here? Kinda need to do a do nothing. Can I just do that? Okay, that works too, I guess. Draw frame delta number. You don't actually need the delta since you're effectively unmoving. So instead of needing delta, you're literally just updated relative to the camera. So I need on not a logic level, but I need a camera position. That means I need that as physics, I guess. Because you're effectively drawn as just an image based on your size relative to the camera. So I need the top left of the scene as my reference point because that's 0, 0. And the top left is my reference point. And the camera it's just the offset of the reference. Okay. So I need to draw you as if visuals not null, then check if scene position dot and also no, the second if is that should be the first check. If scene position plus scene position dot x and plus camera of set is less than screen ctx dot with inner, goddammit, what is it? Dot canvas dot width camera var camera offset equals 0. I need to put minus camera offset. Minus the offset because offset is offset from top left. So if we move to the right, the camera offset gets bigger and and things move to the left. Exactly. And obviously, what's wrong with Visual Studio? It's been acting up for like 2 or 3 minutes now, strangely. Okay. Obviously, we also need to do screen position Y. Oh no, still X, my bad. Of course, there needs to be an AND here. This dot screen position X minus camera offset is bigger than 0. That's not quite it though, because we also need plus this dot scene size dot X. And now we are doing the same for Y. And Y. This also needs a Y. And obviously that's not width, but height. Obviously the camera offset would then also be a different one, but I don't have a different one. Okay, so we are making sure this is on screen. And with this, if visuals are not null, then we can draw the HTML image. So visuals dot why you know like this dot visuals dot draw, nope, dot source, no, I feel like I'm being very stupid right now. HTML image element is the wrong thing. I need to check my code. I don't remember what the correct thing was called. Package, client, source. Let me just go for anything. Menu element, sure. That would be easiest to read. Check in the editor. The correct thing is... No, it is HTML image element. Oh, draw image, doesn't come from this. It's a CTX thing. Draw image, visuals. And then we go for the zones. Yeah. To be fair, I could just reuse the scene positions here. Could I not? Honestly, I just could. Could I not? Kinda could. No. Okay, so wait. Draw XY position, and that's width and height. So I could just, instead of I could just go with scene size XY. So that's what scene size dot X and scene size dot Y. And the first two are Y. There we go. I don't need the other thing since they are not like hoverable objects. Yeah, the other thing is for if I need to be able to hover over it. Sure. To be fair, I could also set that, but I'm not gonna do that right now. So, and if I do not have an image, I'm gonna do the same thing, but with a yeah, I know that you're draw fill rectangle, and first one has to die, and that's that. Okay, if I now start a new scene, let's call those levels, sure. Levels. Make a new level. Level 1 dot tsx, obviously, for consistency. Do, 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 do. I actually need to check how I made scenes on the original now, since that's not a scene. Strategy board, board is the scene. Open the editor. Okay, a scene is still just an object. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, sure looks like a scene is still just an object. Yeah, sure. Extends game object. Game component, there we go. And then we just logic layer is logic dot background logic. Yeah. Draw layer equals none. Draw layer dot none. You're not being drawn. Now we next add children. What am I missing? In type, level 1 is not assignable to the same property in base component. Type promise void is not assignable. Type void is not assignable to promise void. Is add children an async? I'm being stupid too. I don't even see. Oh, there. Yeah, add children is an async. Okay. Add children. New. platform. Five hundred, 500, 500, 500. Wait, what? Oh, that's the wrong thing. Whoops. I'm not exporting the class. That's why. Five hundred, 500, 500, 100. And I'm gonna leave everything else undefined, I think. Yeah. Map. And that should be like, or no, not map. Cores, sure, let's go with cores. It's just a list of platforms. Oh, that has to be like this. There we go. And we have cores dot push of course this dot cores dot push. And with that, if I by default now load level 1, we should have a black box. Do you believe in life after love? It's not C switcher. Wait, what does this scene switcher do? Clear scene, there's nothing right now. Again, I need a reference. How did I do that? Here. Nope, that's the wrong thing. logic. There we go. Whoops, that's not what I meant to. Whatever. It is effectively the right thing. Okay, await this dot start screen. New main menu, new change log. Okay, I just did a new and that's it. Okay. So there should be then new level 1. That should do the trick. If I save now and check, I should have a black box. Level 1 does not provide an export. Control S. Platform does not provide an export. What a surprise. I should have thought of that. Missing screen zone definition. I thought I had removed that requirement. I have not. Level 1, set screen zone. Set screen zone. You literally can just go 0, 0, 0. There. I don't need that for this game. Of course, what? Cannot read properties of undefined. This dot course dot push. That should not be undefined. What? Okay, first of all, set screen zone obviously also needs to be in platform. Just so it's there. What happens if I do this for now? Okay, no more errors. That's cool. Why does push not work? This dot course dot push. It says, yeah. Push. New platform. Console.log this dot course. Undefined. That should be fine, right? Appends new elements. Wait, no, undefined should be... This should not be undefined. What? I feel like I'm being really stupid right now. Is there a weight required? Huh? Is that just what it is? Why would that be required? It's been a bit, but wait. I mean, sure, if it works with that. Yep, that's all it was. Sure. I don't remember why, but apparently this works. For reference, what we have right now is a singular platform. That took a minute. But hey, I did not have to Google anything. I remembered everything, which is pretty much what I wanted to confirm, that I can like actually remember shit. Because I was worried I would remember nothing after like a few weeks. Okay, we have a platform. That should be like on 1500, by the way. No, not this one. This one should be 1500, and this should be like 1000. Better. Okay, now we need a player. Export class player extend, no, not external, extends game component. So far so good. Then we need to have you're gonna need to practically be a platform pretty much. Yeah, you're pretty much just a platform, but you have physics applied. Yeah, that's effectively what you are. So I'm just gonna yoink. Yeah, you're a platform with logic. Import, update import. You don't have a platform movement because you're not actually a platform. Rename start position. Roof and wall obviously is also stupid. State, player state. Enum player state. Sorry. Enum player state. Oh, wrong one. Standing, jumping, falling, sliding. By default, you're just standing always. No, by default, I'm gonna give you I'm just gonna give you standing by default. You also need to be run. Width and height. That should also pretty much always just be default. I don't know, how big should a player be? 50 wide and 75 tall? Sure. And by default position, sure, whatever. Sure, if I have an effect that changes the size. Movement can't be set. Roof, walls, obviously also not, no. And logic, and we need to have physics now. Physics, so we need to apply get grounded. If actually I could also put a pushing here. Pushing. Yeah, sure. If brain, please, it's not that hard. State equals to player state dot standing. Standing or this dot state equals to player dot standing. Can I do this? Player standing or running players layer state dot pushing. Yeah, that's the only grounded options. Return true. Return false. Get grounded. Oh, there's that missing. Yeah. If state matches any of these, then return true, otherwise return false. Cool. How do I do physics? Input. Yeah. Accelerate. How do I organize the physics? I'm being stupid. I feel like this. Know who you are. Simply some kind of superstar. If this gets copyright struck, then I don't know. You know what fascinates me? I know this is completely out of left field, but nobody's watching anyways. Apparently there's a bunch of stuff that's like, what is it called? They don't like put it down. You're not even affected by monetization, but certain countries can't view the content if the song is there. This is absolutely fascinating to me. I just find stuff like that generally fascinating. How far behind is this? A lot, okay. So yeah, that's a thing. Oh god. Input. Spont. Input. If right. Input reference input dot key held keys. If dot contains no find TypeScript find an array held keys find find element and D. And remember, are things capitalized? I don't think so, no. Slash inputs accelerate right boolean equals false, accelerate left, of course jump, jump peak, dash boolean equals false, dash cooldown number equals 0. Something like that, sure. If that, then accelerate right equals true. Why is this? Oh. Else, obviously this dot accelerate right equals false. And then let's do the same thing for A and left, obviously. Let's just take W as jump. Sure. This is gonna feel awkward to play if I do it like this, but sure. Instead of accelerate right, that's jump. And jump. And falling. This dot state dot falling. You can't jump while you're falling. That means if you land, you're immediately jumping again if you hold jump. That's fine by me. Yeah, and if you reach the peak, I can just say, if you reach the peak, I can just say your, what's it called? If you reach the peak, I can just say you immediately go into falling. But that does mean, as it is right now, you could just infinitely wall jump up. That's fine for now. Especially since walls aren't a thing yet. Sure. Okay, add dash with space or something. Sure. With this, I should be able to start adding a... this if statement is absolutely not required in this case because you're supposed to always be on screen. Ah, yeah, no, that's fine. That's from the class. Yeah, makes more sense. So you're not needed. Get grounded, that's fine. Respond to input. I'm gonna have to check from the no input handler. There we go. What exactly do I get as the held keys? I know I get an array, but what exactly do I get? Held keys. Held keys is just a string, okay. Okay, I have that. Okay, that's just an array of strings that should work fine. There we go. If okay, how do I do this correctly? If let's say I need left and right. So movement vector is gonna be an x and a y, obviously. I should call that update movement vector. Update movement vector. If if x does not equal to 0 and yeah, x is horizontal and grounded, why like this? Oh, and accelerate right and accelerate left. That needs to be an exclamation mark. So does that. Then you're going to slide then x needs to be changed by friction. Friction should be a division, so that should be like a division by I don't know, 1/10. If x bigger is 0, then x is divided by 10 plus friction or if x is bigger than friction, I think friction is gonna be, I don't know, 50. Variable friction is gonna be 50. Sure. Else if x is less than negative friction, we do the same effectively, but minus friction. No, friction is minus here, friction is plus here. If x is bigger than the friction, then you divide it. No, you multiply it by 0.9. That's what I want. You multiply it by 0.9. And then you either add or subtract friction. And if, wait, else if, wait, how do else if work? I mean, if I'm doing everything correct and I'm not being stupid, then the last one should just be x equals 0. That's assuming I'm not being stupid anywhere in this. It should work, it's fine. Okay, your x without input only changes if you are on the ground. That's fine. Okay, if since I don't have a thing yet, I could actually try if left and right movement works the way it's supposed to. No, I could not quite yet. Okay, if accelerate right, then if also and if x is less than max speed then x do I want linear or multiplicative acceleration? I don't know what feels better. Well, it's hard to say. Whatever, let's go with plus equals, whoops, plus equals 50 again. Sure, whatever. And I don't know, var max speed is gonna be 150, I guess, for now. The numbers can be tweaked a lot. The same obviously should go for left. So accelerate left, and x is bigger than negative max speed, and that's minus 50. Yeah, since I do the first thing first, it would reduce down to max speed before it even goes further. So that's fine, yeah. That actually works. Huh, that's neat. Okay, we have X and Y. So I should be able to move left and right now. I think so. Let's just ignore jumping for now and let's just check if left and right work. Wait, do you have a size? Yeah, you have a default screen position of 0, 0 though. So level 1, let's add a this dot course dot, actually you shouldn't be the course, you should be a player. Player token player equals or null equals null. What do you not like? Is that what you want? No? Ah, okay. This dot player token equals new player. X, let's say 1000 and Y is 250. Oops, that can't work. There we go. And if I now open the thing, okay. Okay, I forgot to update things. That's neat. It's drawn on the screen, but like, I kind of just forgot to implement this at all. Also, you need to be renamed. Renamed to. Movement vector. horizontal number vertical equals horizontal 0 vertical 0. Obviously, there we go. And this has to be this dot movement vector dot, and we're talking horizontal here. Okay, and with this, that's updated. Next, I need to have an update position function. Update position. I mean, that's practically just for now, that's just a I'm being stupid. I think I only just need to do position plus vector, right? So that's just like let's rename that to just position. And then I do position this dot position dot x plus equal this dot movement vector dot horizontal, and we do the same with y. This dot position dot y plus equal start movement vector dot vertical, like this. And update position should now be implemented into the logic. Update position, and with this nothing is happening. Oh, respond input isn't called. Respond input. Respond input, this dot update movement vector, and then update the position. And now it should work. Okay, that zooms. Okay, the numbers are way too big. Holy crap. Let's turn, let's say 30 max movement speed, and friction should be like 10, I guess. Plus equals 5. Sure. Those were some numbers. Oh. Okay, it does not decelerate though. Yeah, the deceleration doesn't work. It just keeps going. Yeah. So why do you not decelerate? I mean, all of this apparently is just not getting called at all. This dot movement vector dot horizontal, it does not equal to 0. Okay. This dot get grounded. Um, is that the problem? That this just returns false? I know I'm not updating this right now, so let's just so it's always gonna be standing for now. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. There's definitely something happening. I'm not sure what though. Console.log move movement vector. Yeah, it never goes into the first thing. I mean, it kind of does. Does it? It seems to only do anything if only this else seems to function. But why though? So yeah, if it ever hits like 15, for example, it never decelerates. 15, 20, I'm too bad to get it to work with, to get a 10. So Oh yeah, friction is 10. Okay. If movement vector horizontal is bigger than friction. Okay. Then you're supposed to do the first thing. And if neither left or right is pressed. Oh, of course this doesn't do anything. Equals itself multiply. No, I'm so dumb. And now we multiply this. Duh. I'm silly. And now that should work. Okay, this is not slidey enough. Friction is definitely too high. I actually want this to be kind of slidey. Is this still not? Oh, because this is not working. Damn, how sliding does this need to be? Max speed 30 seems fine. Damn, do I need to do like a 0 point whatever? 0.1? There we go, now it's starting to slide. So for reference, what's actually going on the screen right now? I'm only tapping left and right. So it is now sliding a bit. And the whole point of having it slide is so you can go like zoom and immediately like tap the other direction to go the opposite way. So like I slide and then I can like stop with the other direction. Doesn't exactly work, or like doesn't exactly feel the way I want it to, but it works. So friction is working. Max speed 30 looks pretty decent actually. The acceleration may be a bit too much right now. Let's go with 2 for a moment and see how that feels. Yeah, that feels actually really good. So if I go here, you can see like it slides for a bit and you can actually stop on a dime with that now. Yeah, I think this is good for what I want. Okay, now we need gravity. And for that, I'm just gonna start with you're always grounded, so this probably worked from the get-go. So I don't actually need to have this vector printed. Where is it? There, I don't need that. Var terminal velocity equals 50, sure. How do I handle jumps properly? Do I just have a duration maximum or? I don't exactly have a plan for jumps right now. How do I handle you? Jump, 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 jump. Jump all around. Oh god, now I want to listen to that song. Update movement vector. If jump and jump peak. Although this is missing. Then how do jumps look like in most video games? I'm actually gonna look up how Mario jumps feel. A walkthrough okay, cool. I don't need a walkthrough, I just need to see how the jump looks. That looks like it has full speed almost immediately, but slows down. Yeah, that looks like it slows down near the peak. So I would want to... Okay, Okay, so wait, if this dot movement vector dot vertical equals to 0 and jump is pressed. I'm sorry. And then and jump is pressed, then set jump speed to then this dot movement vector dot vertical equals to, I don't know, 50. Sure. If movement vector is bigger than 0 dot vertical is bigger than 0 and jump, then movement vector is multiplied equals 0.9, I guess. This is 0.95. If bigger than 0 and jump. No. And exclamation mark. This dot jump. Then peak equals true, and movement vector is multiplied by 0.5 per frame? Sure. Dot vertical, obviously. All right, I no longer need that. This is gonna be fine. Vertical is then multiplied by 0.5. If this dot movement vector is, oh yeah, and I need to do the peak and exclamation mark jump peak. And exclamation mark and peak. So movement vector is bigger than 0. Oh, vertical. And this dot movement vector is this dot movement vector dot vertical is less than I don't know, 0.5, I guess, or less than 1. And then jump peak equals true, and state this dot state falling equals a state player state dot falling, and with this we got the jump up to the peak. If state equals, oh yeah, I should also put player state jumping here somewhere. You need that. This dot state dot player equals player state dot jumping. If this dot state equals if this dot state equals falling, this dot state equals player state dot falling, then if movement vector dot vertical is less than is bigger or equal to 0, then we're gonna start by setting that to movement vector dot vertical. Jumps are negative. That has to be negative 50. Equals 1. Else this dot movement vector dot vertical equals now multiply equals 1.1. Sure, let's just try 1.1 for now. If movement vector dot vertical is bigger than terminal velocity, then this dot movement vector dot vertical equals terminal velocity. Okay. This up here does not currently account for jumping at all. Whatever. So if I save for now, I can get one jump and then fall through the floor, obviously. But left right still works, and I don't jump if I press jump. Why do I not jump? Huh? console.log jump start. Oh. Okay, pressing W does not do anything right now apparently, because this dot jump apparently is never true. So you are never... Okay, but this does return true sometimes. Yeah, if I hold up, it does return true on the jump. So the input response is correct. So this dot jump should be true. Oh, there's an equal missing. Oh, that equal is missing like everywhere. Wait, what? Why do you not like this? Huh? No, wait, never mind. This should be correct. Exclamation mark this dot jump peak. Why would you return false? Huh? This is a value that's false, and I'm inverting it. The inverse of this value should be true. Wait. Console.log this.jump peak. Okay, no, you're true. You're set true almost immediately. Why and where? Who sets you true? Um, oh, this needs to be bigger than... No. Okay, this needs to be player state jumping. This needs to be player state dot jumping state equals I should probably go for both of these with the player state and not velocity. So if you're jumping and you're still holding jump and jump peak has not been reached, slow down a tiny bit. If you're not jumping, slow down a lot and make peak true. If your upwards vector is between these values, also these need to be negative. It's less than 0. Multiplication doesn't matter. If you're less than 0 but bigger than -1, and you also need to still have the jump vector here, then we're gonna change state to falling, make the peak true, and start falling. And I think now it's not coming back down. Why are you not starting to fall? Jumpstart did work now. The peak was reached a while ago. I need to know my movement vector right now. Movement vector. Console.log. It's accelerating, not decelerating. It's going up by a lot. Why are you going up? You should be going down. Nothing here should be capable of increasing the value though. Wait. -5 multiplied by 0.5 should be getting smaller. Wait. I wish I could slow this whole thing down. Wait, it got smaller at... Wait. It gets smaller at the start? Oh, this does not invert it first. You're not starting to fall here. Why do you not start to fall? Oh, because you're not there. Now you should work, right? Yay! Ah, it's working. Look at that. F5. Left, right. And, well, you're somewhere off to the right. Well, I can't see where it is, obviously. But yeah, a simple jump, zoom. Okay, the peak is way too finicky. Yeah, that definitely needs some work. Let's set the initial vertical fall to like 3 and the upper limit to like also, I don't know, -2, I guess. Just so it does not hover this much at the start. Where does it hover? The upwards is fine, the downwards hovers too much. Let's just try that. Oh, I can't see it like that. This feels a lot better. Oh, whoops. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, this looks a lot better. I also should put the start position somewhere else so I can see it a bit better. Let's go with 450. Yeah, this seems fine. Wait, is that? You can get really high if you so 9.5 might be a bit much. Let's go with 0.9 and 0.4 here. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Cool. With this, we've got jumping. We need collision, huh? Because once I have collision, I've effectively made a platformer. I can jump on a platform. Oh god. And afterwards, the next step would then be to do the camera, but I don't think I want to do that today. Well, collision. Collision. Logic update. Respond time, update movement, update position, and calculate this dot collision. I mean, honestly, landing only needs to happen in the falling. If because we only have that case if falling state equal this dot state equals falling player state dot falling, then I'll check for collision. if I'm gonna actually need to check from the level. Do you have access to the parent? I don't remember. Do you have like a direct access to the parent and known component? It should be. That's definitely something I should have. I should write that down. Parent definitely should be a component that I know always, if there is a parent. Yeah, I actually should have like a protected parent here, and that should be applied if it is created via children. Like if it is created via add children, then the component should be considered a parent. Yeah. Good that I noticed that now. I'll need to add that later. And by later, I mean I'm gonna do that right now, I think. That's a lot of work. No, I'm not gonna do that now, but I'm gonna do that in a while. It's going down. Yelling timber. Player token dot set parent this. I'm gonna have to write that down to make that to do that later for the main engine. This, oh no, not this. Set parent game component. This dot parent equals parent. This needs a parent element now. That needs to be like here. Parent game component or null equals null. If parent equals null, throw new error. Missing level. Else, do we even need an else? Parent dot listen. Parent dot listen. Falling collision. Pass through. Falling collision pass through is position. This dot position and Why does this not work? Okay. Pause like that. Mov this dot movement vector. So I'm telling the parent I'm falling, and you should then listen. How are you supposed to look? Listen. Message string pass through. Listen. Message string pass through any. If message equals okay. This is not the smartest way to do this, but whatever. If that's the collision, and we then need the current position, the next position, and check if da, 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 da. So, oh, high the sky. If message equals falling collision, then for each course dot for each okay, no, this just because it's inc var inc equals 0, inc is less than course dot length size. Oh, this dot course dot length inc plus plus. If do you have a return value? I think so, right? No, that's void. Okay, so I need to make a call to that then. If variable future position equals pass through dot what do you pass through this thing? Pass through dot pos dot x plus pass through dot mov dot x, I guess. No, God, what is it called for the movement vector? Vertical. Honestly, I'm only doing up and down, so I don't need the x actually. No, I still do need the x. Plus mov. That's no, that's horizontal. Like this. X equals that shouldn't be an equals, that should be a colon, and y colon doing the same with verticals. Dot y dot vertical. Kill this. If future position dot x and whoops, and future position dot y is less, no, and it's bigger than if future position x is bigger, since bigger is falling, then course inc dot what do you mean it's used before it's assigned? This is being assigned here. Okay, I don't know why this works and the first one didn't, but sure. Why is this any better? I don't know. Oh, wait, there's something missing. Obviously, there needs to be a thing around all of this. That probably was the actual problem. Ink dot. Do platforms not have a... Oh yeah, platforms do not have an overlay. So get overlay. I mean, pretty much if... I mean, pretty much just this if statement. Kind of. If... Again, whoops. For now, camera off. Oh. Where camera offset equals 0. Actually, no, this isn't gonna have camera offset, since this is like the actual position. Get overlap, by the way. Actually, no, I need to only check if you were above before. Okay, no, get landing. That's what I should do. Landing. X number, Y number. And this should be... This should need an X2. X2 number X after. And do I need a Y after? I think I only need Y after, because the Y before doesn't matter. Yeah. If I were to go from the left inside, yeah, no, it should prioritize that. So I only need Y after. So if Okay, all camera offset needs to go. Just to simplify for now. If screen position X, so if this number is, right, no, if this number is, that's the left edge, yeah, that's the top left corner, and then the sizes. So if that's like that and bigger than X, is that correct? If X is bigger than the left edge and smaller than the right edge, and the Y, no, that should be, no, that should be irrelevant. X before, yeah, the before X needs to be, the X before needs to be above, which means it needs to be smaller, and the X after needs to be bigger or equal to the aftermath. So, and the lower edge doesn't matter in this case, because we're only looking at the upper edge. Also, the height of the player needs to be accounted for here. I need to do that later. So, if, and that should be after. So, the X before, X before needs to be above that, so it needs to be smaller. Afterwards, it needs to be below that, so it needs to be bigger. And Y needs to be within the left and right of within the left and right. So so canvas height, no, that's all wrong. Y after needs to be within left and right, so Y after is bigger than the left edge and less than the after right edge, and if that's all true, return true colon. Else return false. Return false. So, yeah, only the Y after matters because we are doing priority like that. I don't know how I'm gonna handle corners. Whatever, it doesn't matter. With this, it should recognize when I fall through the platform. Okay. Now, if the level here has course inc dot get overlanding. Why did I call it overlanding? What? What? Rename at landing. Whatever that was. Get landing. And we need to have, and I don't even need future position. I just need pass through X as the before. That's the before. Then that's the after. And that's the third one. And why do you not like this? Oh, because that's just a true or false at this point. So I have this. If this is true, then, if true, then I need to call player token dot, I'm just gonna call it land, and the X position I need to have course dot, or not dot, inc dot get top, whatever, or top surface, something like that. And then we need to break. And with that, I should have that. So before anything, platform get top surface return scene position dot x. So that's that. Did I spell it right? Yes, I did. And the player needs a land function, which would then be part of movement. That would be the call after collision. Land, you don't need to call that itself. Surface number if movement vector dot horizontal equals 0 player state, not quite, movement vector dot vertical equals okay, wait, no, so first of all, movement vector dot vertical equals 0 there, and then not the vector but s dot position dot x equals surface. And this only needs to be an if-else statement. State, oh, not status. State equals player state dot standing, else it's else this dot state equals player state dot running. If I save everything now, this might just work first try. Am I forgetting something? I definitely forgot something, yes. Okay, is landing ever called? Huh? Player token dot land. Object is possibly null. Shouldn't be, but if exclamation mark player token throw new error, huh? Sure. Yeah, that didn't change anything though. Let's check console.log. Should land. Okay, so you never get called already. Platform. Console.log landing check. Okay, it is checking the landing, but this never returns true. A lower position is a higher X, right? Yes. The top left corner of the screen is 0, 0. So if before is a smaller number, it is above. If after is a bigger number, then it's below it. So far, that's fine. If the y afterwards is left to right, if the y afterwards is bigger than the left position of this, or if it's bigger than the left position of this, that works. If it's smaller than the right position plus scene size. Scene size is a terrible name. Okay, instead of landing check, give me X before X after. y after scene position x. Actually, I can just put the whole scene position in one line, and then scene size. And I actually only need scene size dot y. This is very hard to read. What's the 100 here? That's the first one in the... No, wait. No, 100 is the last one. 100. 100 is the height. Wait, why height? I did mix up X and Y, didn't I? I'm stupid. Yeah, X is left and right, and Y is... Yeah, so don't worry about it. Even then, it's probably still going wrong in some way, but like... Okay, so X and Y are mixed up before anything. Also, that should be Y, Y, and X, obviously. I'm gonna delete all of these for now. And obviously this should be a Y, Y, X. It still does not work exactly. Okay, what do you even get to begin with? Right, platform. I should at least get for now console.log only X after. And that should... Okay, that's an increasing number. That's not what I want. The last number, since I'm only pressing up, right, should be constant. So the last number is... That's my horizontal. Okay, that's my horizontal, that's 1000, that's fine. Um, okay, that's my horizontal. Then the next one is obviously needs to be Y. This also needs to be Y, and that needs to be a vertical. Obviously. Oh. Okay. Obviously it did not exactly work, but... Oh, I can't jump again because I don't reset things correctly. Okay, so for the landing, I need to add obviously the height. So land surface is surface plus what's my height called? Scene size Y. Scene size Y. No. Also that's X and not Y, so scene size dot Y. Okay, now when I jump it should snap me. Huh? What a terrible song. Okay, before anything I need to also, when I land, jump peak equals false. Oh, whoops. What I don't fully understand is why do you teleport that high? If I don't put the why do you teleport? Look, what's happening right now, okay? I don't... Oh, I just fell through that. I don't fully understand why it teleports me back up. I mean, as far as physics goes, this works, but why... Why does it set me back up? Whoops. Huh? This makes so little sense to me right now. Why does it teleport me up so high? It shouldn't. I don't know, let's just add a plus 300 for now and see what happens. Okay, the surface value that I get here is just wrong. Where do I get surface from? Okay, I get it from here. Platform, what value do I get here? Get top surface, scene position dot x. Oh, I need scene position dot y. I'm dumb. And now we have the problem of being inside. That's what I expected. That was obvious. So also at plus 300 isn't. Yeah, that's below. And this shouldn't be plus. This should be minus scene size dot y. And now we snap. Nice. Wee. And we have the slidey movement. We have air control. And now I fell off. And with this, I technically have a platformer with one platform. I like the movement. It's very slidey. But if you hold, you keep jumping, which is what I had intended. And I could add like surfaces with negative friction instead of positive, and just say friction is depending on the surface. And so, for example, grass would have a lot more friction. And then I could have stuff where as long as you're on that, you're going to keep accelerating. So there's that. But yeah, as far as like a very basic platform goes, why are you not slowing down? Why are you not slowing down? Why did you not? Do you no longer slow down? I thought I had that fixed. Huh? What? Now it works? Huh? There, now it works. Oh, I only do that when I'm grounded. Grounded only checks for standing. That's the problem. Standing. Player. I removed that for testing something else earlier. Running or player state dot pushing. And of course another one of those. And now things should work. Yeah, that works. Yep, this works as intended. Yay! It took me... How long did this take me? This is mostly just practice. It took me 3 hours to make, with my own engine, a most basic platformer, to literally just have something on a platform. Obviously, I'm missing the dash that I started. I don't have wall collisions yet, but technically I could just have a ton of platforms. Oh, and the most important thing that I'm definitely missing is a camera follow. The camera needs to follow the player and not the platform. So like the camera follow is definitely missing. But as far as physics go, this works. This is actually not a lot of code at the end of the day. It's what, 150 lines here, 100 here, and 30 here. This is not a lot of code written for 3 hours, but at the same time, I needed to remember a lot of things. And I'm now gonna end the stream for today because I no longer want to talk. And after that, I definitely need to add the parent to game component. Like the parent just needs to be here for when you add children. This is an oversight that has already bitten me in the ass earlier. All right. Have a